Hey everyone, it's me, Georgia. Welcome back to my world. Today we're gonna talk about something.
Just whatever.
Whatever.
Today is Random Talk Day.
Random Talk Day, and I think I want to talk about something different because.
What's on your mind, and I'll say if we can talk about it or not.
Talking about the human bodies.
That's really what you want to talk about?
Human bodies.
Are you serious right now?
I'm serious.
What would you like to talk about?
The human bodies.
What about the human body?
So, first one. The skeletal system is made up of 206 bones.
That's a lot.
It's made up of bones that support the rest of your body. Maybe support means tall your body. And
if you didn't have bones, you'd just be a pile on the floor. Because the bones are what make you be able to walk.
strong.
Yeah, that's what keeps you together.
Nervous system time. Okay, so the nervous system is something that you can think about it. And your nerves,
I don't have any of those.
yes you do.
No, y'all got on my last one.
Maybe it does have nerves.
Okay, you say so.
And your nerves send messages to your body, your brain, and your nerves gently connect through the brain, through your spinal cord, inside your backbone. Sensory nerves send messages to your brain from your body. And I'm telling these to kids if they don't know about their human bodies because it's really hard for your body to work on 6 days.
Okay, so what other system?
Okay. And muscular system. The muscular system allows you
I don't have
to
any of those
move.
either.
Yes, you do.
I have
your
wings.
muscular system that allows you to move. Many of your bones are attached to bones with tendons. Tendons are probably red. And on to the funnest part of the human body is circulatory system. Okay, so the circulatory system is an organ system that moves gases and wastes to either parts of your body. And supporting...
I think that's the digestive system when you're talking about waste and...
No, it's not. It's a circulatory system.
Circulatory is where your blood goes through your veins.
And that's also the part of the waste.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm only 53. I don't know. You're 5, so you probably know better.
And so,
I just know I don't have any nerves.
the main engine of the circulatory system. It's a large muscle made of 4 different chambers.
No way.
2 on the left and 2 on the right. And the 2 parts are my favorite parts in the world. They have 3 parts on the heart. And
I thought you said 4.
3 parts.
But I thought you said 4 chambers.
4 chambers. Chambers are in the heart. Or in the heart, and inside of the heart it looks like we're licking meat inside your heart. And supposedly other one called the digestive system. This is the last body part. So first of all, I want to ask you a question about the digestive system. When do you eat and when does your body digest stuff?
You're supposed to start eating when you wake up, breakfast, I guess, and then I guess it has to digest your breakfast before you can eat lunch. Then your body has to digest your lunch before you can eat your supper, or wherever you live, dinner, supper, it's different parts of the country. So what, I don't understand your point. What are you asking?
You're correct.
I'm correct? Oh, that's nice. Okay.
And the digestive system digests food in your body. So the esophagus is a stretchy pipe that's about 10 inches long. It moves through food through the back of your throat to your stomach. And your esophagus is attached to your stomach. And the liver makes bile. Bile is...
What's a liver?
A liver.
It's an organ?
It's and, for example, the liver makes bile, and there's a house for bile, and inside the bile kind of looks like tiny, I know what I'm about to say. Atoms. But atoms, you can't see them. They're tiny and tinier than a small gold bar. They're
Okay, let's get back to the digestive system. Finish that up. Because this was your choice of questions or discussion, not mine. We've talked about this before.
And this last thing I'm going to talk about. Sense time of your body.
Did you say sensory? Oh.
I said sense. Okay. Sense time. Sight, taste, smell, hearing, and touch.
Oh, your 5 senses. I didn't understand what you're saying. I'm kind of tired. Today's Sunday, and
it's supposed to be.
Look how beautiful the sky is. It's so blue, and look at our beautiful weed garden we got going on the grass. If Big Daddy knew I was showing his grass looking like that, he wouldn't be happy with me. We have never, ever, ever, ever had weeds like that on the grass. So I don't know what happened this year. We're gonna have to get rid of them somehow, some way.
What about the weed killer?
Well, I don't want to kill the grass, but I guess there's stuff out there that'll just kill the weeds and not the grass. But anyway, we hadn't had much rain either. Thank God, or they'd probably be 3 feet
And
tall.
the last time we got rain, oh my goodness.
Was there a lot of lightning and
Yes.
thundercats? That's what we call thundercats. Because there's no reason to be afraid of thunder, right?
No, ma'am. And unless if it was a mega thunderstorm.
Well, thunder don't hurt you. It's electricity. It's the lightning that hurts you. Hello?
Ma'am?
It's electricity. The lightning that'll hurt you, not the thunder. The thunder's just loud. It can sound scary, but... So we call them thundercats. It's an old cartoon from when your daddy was little. And your Aunt Brandy.
Okay, so I know this is not the part that I wanted to talk about, but let's talk about storming.
Okay.
Okay, so first of all, we're going to talk about a thunderstorm, and then we'll do the rest that I'm going to talk about. Okay, so let's start off with the rain part. Okay, so sometimes you need colder and warmer to present a storm. And then condensation starts to happen. Condensation means it starts to get ready for rain. it does this to get rain coming down. So, last time I had a dream about something, about a storm happening in California. We were living there, and then I was on like a cloud that I would never soak into, and I got to where this point it was raining, and then I got close, very, very, very close to some lightning, and then I just closed my eyes and did this as tight as I could, and then thunder, cat started to come, and lightning by me.
And that was a dream?
That was a dream.
Well, I'm glad that was just a dream. So, how about telling me what it's like to be 5 years old? Do you know it's been...
That's what we just talked about.
No, I can't see you. Turn around. We're talking about weather and body stuff. What's it like to be 5 years old? I haven't been...
Okay, let's talk about that. I'm sorry, guys.
What's it like to be 5?
Okay.
Is it fun? Is it hard? Is it easy? Is it all of those? It's all those things? What's your favorite part about being 5?
Growing up.
Oh, that's not... Don't rush to grow up. Enjoy being a little kid. You see how...
Since 9.
And he sees it's tougher to be 9 than it is to be 5. I didn't mean to depress you about growing up, but if I was you, I'd take my time. Hey,
I think this is the end. I think it's at the end. I don't know if it's the end.
Let's not do the end yet, because it's. Do you hear all them birds?
It's been a very long
Do you hear
time.
all those birds? Oh, did you tell? You have not told your viewers or your subscribers what you have in the bathtub. What do we have in the bathtub? In the cowboy bathroom? How could you possibly forget what we have in the bathtub? George, turn around. What do we have in the bathtub in there?
You said cloth.
No, I said the cowboy bathtub.
Chickies.
But how many?
20.
20 chicks. Real, live chicks. We've had them for 2 weeks, and I'm so ready for them to go out into their chicken coop. It's almost ready. It's almost built.
Oh, it's gonna take a long time.
Do you like the little chicks?
I like them. Oh, especially my loving rooster. Always love him.
Do you like the rooster the best? I hope he grows up to be nice.
Not me.
Actually, we made a big mistake. We accidentally got 2 roosters. So we have 18 chicks and 2 roosters. I wonder how that's gonna go.
Yeah, 3 roosters probably.
2.
The blue heads.
Oh, one they put blue on its head and one has pink on its head. So which rooster is your favorite? I have to ask. Which color?
Oh my.
Which?
Pink.
Of course, pink. I didn't even have to ask.
Okay, so.
Hey, you're looking pretty nice this morning or afternoon. You dressed yourself very, very nice. You're matching all pretty and.
I got green shorts on. Thank you, Mimi.
You're welcome, George. So what else is it like to be 5 years old? What are you?
I call this growing up students.
Ma'am, I didn't hear you. If that means they didn't hear you.
I call this growing up students.
Growing up what?
Students.
Growing up student. I think you need a
I'm
nap.
a student.
You are a student. What do we have to start working really hard on with you? What do you have to start working the hardest on in school? You're doing great on everything, but what do we have to really start working on?
Cursive?
Well, not cursive, just plain writing and writing your numbers and your letters. What's the rules to writing?
Write nice and neat.
What's the rules?
Use your lines nice and neat. Tuck the bottom, use the lines nice and neat.
That's right. And so we have to work on that, don't we?
So, I think it's been a while, guys. So, we're going to talk about one more thing. Two more things about the weather.
Okay.
Hurricanes and tornadoes. Okay, so let's talk about a hurricane inside of a tornado.
Well, a hurricane and a tornado are two different things. So do you want to talk about inside of a tornado first? That's the one that's on land that we watched the video of that goofy thing singing. It got on my nerves, but you liked it. But anyway, the tornado guy. So what about the tornado? They can be terrible.
Okay.
Very destructive.
One time, I saw something scary.
What did you see scary?
2 twin-sized tornadoes.
But it was on the video.
On video. And sometimes a big one can be like this tall, this tall.
How big
and
around
this
though?
tall.
How big around? Like that big? Ooh. What about a hurricane? That's what's out on the water. It starts on the water, remember? And then it comes into the land. And it makes the big, remember those big palm trees and stuff with bending over?
An earthquake.
No, earthquakes when the ground shakes and breaks open. You weren't paying attention to the videos.
I was paying attention to the video.
I don't think you were.
Okay, I think this was a very good time at talking about stuff that I wanted to talk about. So I hope you liked my video. Subscribe below, ring the bell, put your thumbs up, and I love you super, super much. Mwah. Bye-bye.